Okay, welcome to season finale of the ASR season 4, where Kyalami is going to be a night race, and we need to do some verification of our race setup. I don't think we have a race setup. I think we have a quality setup. Well, we'll test it out real quickly now. So season finale, finally, we're here. We made it. It's been a long season, been a varied season, but we're finally here. And it's cold as fuck in Norway, so I'm wearing my gloves, I'm wearing a long sleeved shirt, I'm wearing my race shirt as always, but we'll try to manage. We're going to chat shortly on the Discord, say hi to the guys, and we'll be off for doing some practice. We'll do it like we always do a little bit of practice, and then once the timer hits 15 minutes left, then we'll do the race briefing for quali, split quali as always. First half for AM drivers, second half for pro drivers, and then followed by an hour-long race. So, no, nothing fancy tonight. Kyalami, nice track, good track. Bentley should be fairly competitive in it, but we'll shortly find out. We need to do some quickly, just some race trim verification here, get our fuel calculated as we need to, and we'll be off very shortly. So stick with us, and we'll get you through the season finale, final race, Kyalami. Good evening. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, custom liveries are out probably for this race, so if anyone's running custom liveries, we'll probably just see a black car. Something they need to get redone. Who knows, change the way the custom liveries are streamed or shown, or yeah, sampled or whatever. So they need to be completely redone, and as such I've cleared out my whole custom livery folder, just deleted all of the custom liveries, and we'll be starting from scratch, I guess. I had a fair few, but I don't want to be causing some weird join likes now in the season finale. There's been enough trouble with the 1.8 patch and subsequent hot fixes to that patch. I think we're up to 1.8.4 now, all since Tuesday's main patch, so we're all just crossing fingers really that the race server will stay alive for the entirety of the race. So we're doing some laps here with race fuel. just to see, get our bearings straight, see where we're at, the pace, the feel of the car. And like I said, I don't think all my setup work was done pre-patch, so luckily we doesn't have some what do they call it, crazy negative camber. I think that's what Aris said. As long as you don't have any crazy negative cambers, then you should be good. So should be a crazy setup, really. Should be good. But we need to do some verification of our pressures to make sure that pressure-wise we're looking good. And yeah, TC up by 1, ABS up by 1, so nothing crazy there compared to 1.7. Jomiko, we're missing you in the we're missing you in the race. So really good on the you did really well on the warm-up race on Friday, so you better be here next season. Tell Alex to let me by. So, final race for the Beamer and the Bentley, Alex. Oh, you think it's been worse? Oh. But the M6 just dead now, so. BOP. Yeah. Oh, you think? Oh. Too much. Let me check that. Let me check the sound levels real quick. I'll just pull over up here. Yeah, I put the Discord way low. Okay. So maybe it's getting better now, hopefully, if someone speaks. They were talking about you, man. They were saying that some of the guys were asking if you were going to drive tonight because you did so well on Friday. We want you in the league. So sign up for the off-season events, and we really want you on the league for season 5. It's gonna be good. Get back here.
Oh, come on. Ah, second time.
That was the first. What the hell?
We had one earlier, exactly the same.
What's happened?
Oh, dear, this is so long. It's the first time I've crashed on a straight exit.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Is it because it's still new? Because apparently it's to create a file every time someone loads in there.
Yeah.
It's quicker than
I've deleted every custom livery. Everything is gone.
Yeah, I think every time someone loads in, there's a file on the computer.
They reckon it's going to be quicker in the end, don't they?
I mean, in the end.
Yeah, once everything's been rebuilt, it's probably gonna get a lot better. But as we're ending the season, I didn't really found any point to loading that up now. You're thinking that they maybe have done something to the engine? Yeah. Oh. Oh. But you're running the same setups as before?
No, I'm tweaking it now.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying that you can now go to the or whatever, just the Ferraris are just down. Everybody's saying the same thing. They've changed the Ferrari.
Well, every car's slower than.
Makes one car choice a bit easier.
Well, no, every car is slower. I think it's the Ferrari and the what's the other one? I don't know. I know the Ferrari definitely worse.
What's the Audi like now? I know what the Audi's like.
Around the air.
Tommy says it was good, but I can't trust the guy.
Well, I might have to have another go at the Audi. I like that car, but I wanted something different. But I don't want to go back because everyone goes back there, don't they?
Yeah. I was gonna say about the setups. All of the old setups are going to be understeer now because the aero model has changed completely.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not afraid of that Tesla.
Yeah. I did a setup session with Lindrup yesterday night, and on the Lexus, and it was pretty much the same. Default aggressive was really understeering. So because all of this, the default setups are the same. So
Now that the ride heights are so much higher, how can you get them down, Danny?
get what
this
down?
Car, even on the lowest front, it doesn't bottom out.
Yeah.
Is there another setting in there? Is there something like bump stops or wheel mates or something you can actually get the car lower?
Well, no, only ride height, but bump stops, the bump stop range. But the bump stop range, you can turn them up or down. So yeah, you could do something with that, but that would have some other effect though.
I was just wondering if that's why they're high, because I know they've changed the bump stops.
My understanding was not that they've changed the height of the bump stop, but rather the way they work.
Yeah, but I was wondering if we've still got the old settings, if they now work on a different sort of rubber. It might be making the car sit up higher.
This is this is true. Yeah, this is true. This is true. They might have affected. Yeah.
Ask you if that's a feasible thing.
Well, maybe when they are engaged, but if you have the bump stop range so high that they are barely engaging, then it wouldn't matter that much really.
What are people running for a wing here?
Depends on the car. Depends on the car.
Well, I'm doing an AMR, so right now I'm running the sticks.
I would run maximum personally on a track like this. It's only got one straight.
Okay.
That's terrible advice. Don't listen to that guy.
I think there's so many sweet bends here, you want as much downforce as possible.
Nah, you're not gonna get around the corners quickly enough if you do that. But like I said, depends on the car. Depends on the car.
Basically, the reason I was able to run 6 is because, for argument's sake, I run my balance of front back between 1 and 2, let's just say. And I was able to easily, by sucking down the rear, easily able to achieve that balance despite taking the wing off. And the car's not bottoming out. Like, I have hardly any rake whatsoever. With the same balance. I don't know. I mean, I'm so pathetic on this course anyways. But I started with a max downforce setup, and I'm definitely going faster without it, so I don't know how putting more weight over the rear wheels is going to help, except maybe a little bit with launch. But
I was going to say that the AMR, before, you could always run really high rate on the car, but now I think there's an increased chance that takes too much aero balance to the rear, because the rear wing gets clean air.
Yep. That's exactly it, and same goes for the Honda. You had previously you would run it with high rake, high wing. That just understeers now. It's completely changed around. And if the AMR was the same with high rake, and I remember this, for being able to turn in the AMR, you needed high rake, but you also needed a little bit of wing. But now that's probably changed. You need to reduce your rear ride height, but also need to reduce your wing quite a lot actually. Now I haven't driven the AMR since 1.8, so I can't really give you a good baseline, but at least for the Honda, which did exactly the same, with high rake and high rear wing, then you'll need to lower the rear at least by 10 millimeters, so 10 clicks, but also lower the rear wing a lot.
Okay, so that's what I did, because I took 4 clicks off the rear wing, and I took, easily 10 mil off, off the rear.
You did the right thing there.
Okay.
Ultimately, it's how does it feel?
Well, yeah, no, it's secure. I mean, it's loose in the rear end. Try to find some way that.
Well, if it's too loose in the rear end, just add one click back on the rear wing, do some laps, see how it
Yeah.
feels, and then stick to one. That's the easiest quick fix I can think of right now.
And definitely in terms of temperature changes on the pressures, I'm finding the rate of change for pressures to be closer to 1-for-1 than it was before, where it was sort of like
Sound levels are better now?
1 to 2 or
Cool.
1 to points, 1 to 1 and a bit or whatever. I don't know.
Not sure if he agrees. Make him agree. God damn it.
I'm at the stage where changing the setup won't help because I'll just screw up my tire pressures. Touch wood, I may have sorted out.
How long until next season? 3 weeks, I think. We're doing 2 weeks of off-season events, and then next season will start up. It's going to be 6 or 8 rounds. I can't really remember now. The idea for season 5 is to cut it off to have the season finale of next season right around where the next DLC is expected to come, so that when we plan out season 6, we'll be able to plan them out with hopefully new DLC tracks. So that's the idea. So we'll do a little bit shorter season for next season, and then following that we'll do hopefully a full season with new tracks. That's the theory, at least. Obviously, we will not be having races on Christmas. On the Christmas weekend, there will be no races. There will be a little bit of a pause there. So yeah, I'm thinking that for a race setup, this is actually feeling quite comfortable. Obviously, my lap times are half a second, maybe a little bit more off my Honda times, but that's to be expected. But the car feels stable. The setup feels very stable, very, very nice. So I'm thinking I'm good with this. ABS 5, TC3, yeah, that's good for me, I think. Yeah, it's feeling good. It's feeling good. So let's just do a couple of more laps. Pressures are staying good. Rear left might need a little bit higher. Yo. You know, quite honestly, I think that my lap times are just suffering because of my inputs. Actually, the Bentley should be quite good around here. It feels surprisingly stable, though. I mean, Kyalami was always going to be a good track for the Bentley. Oh. Well, I remember I need to start up my race control app so that we can track all incidents. We are also playing short races off season. Yes, there's going to be plenty of events to get involved off season. So yes, we are also planning shorter events. Obviously, the 12th of December we are planning the 3-hour Imola. So. But there is definitely going to be some other shorter hour-long events off-season to everyone can test out some new cars, some new setups. So yeah, definitely. Can brake quite late there and get on power early. Obviously I understeered there, but like I said, if the car is slow, it's because of me. It actually seems that it can be competitive on this track for once. And I'm confident on my race pace. I always am fairly confident on my race pace, my racecraft, so if the car's up to it, I'm thinking that maybe we can have some fun here today. Currently P7 practice, second and a half of the topper guys, but I am in race fuel. Yeah, I'm thinking that this is feeling quite good actually. Surprisingly good. Seems to be fairly consistent as well, so if we can stabilize somewhere low 43, high 42 maybe for the race, I think we'll be peachy. Let's check our tire temperatures. A bit high, maybe a bit high. We are at 89, 89, 87, 86 for the rear left. Still within the temperature window. Optimum ranges for the tires will be around 85, 90. Well, the full window is, by the way, you told Alex, nice. The full range of the tire window temperatures is from 75 to 100. But obviously you don't preferably want them too low or too close to the lower range, and obviously you don't want to cook them too high to 100. So I would say stay somewhere in the range of, in the 80s, you're good. You know, mid 80s, high 80s, you're good, and that's exactly where we are right now, high 80s. Remember that the track is going to be considerably colder for the race, so currently we are at, let me just check here. Currently we're 25 ambient. For quali we're going to be dropping a couple of degrees, and then for race we're going to be dropping another couple of degrees. So for pit strat today, we want our fresh tire set to be maybe one click higher on the pressures compared to what we start off with. But we'll see. We'll keep the pressures the same as we start with, and then we'll adjust here in the HUD. We'll adjust the pressures on the fly. Bentley and Beamer don't fit side by side, huh? So, little bird is telling me that the Bentley and Beamer don't fit side by side on this track. Is that true?
Pretty sure it is.
Depends on who's driving.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna send it on the inside either way. So, I mean, I guess it's up to you to leave the space.
Well, I do like the fact that you assume you'll be behind BMW anyway. I don't think you've driven the BMW there yet.
Well, you're a couple of places in front of me so far. So, are you doing race fuel or quali fuel?
That was quality fuel, so yeah, I'm pretty much at my pace with that map. So.
Bentley's feeling good around here with race fuel, man.
Well, if it's feeling so good, maybe good car for next season.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. Man, but you should take it though. You should take it. It's yeah. You should take it, Alex. I mean, it comes highly recommended. Yeah.
Setups.
Evening.
Yo! Are you wearing the fancy Denmark socks?
Oh yeah.
Trying to channel some fancy Danish energy for race pace?
That's right.
Nice.
Danish is now. I'm hungry.
Not that kind of Danish man.
Oh. Oh shit.
Let's try to push here for 2 or 3 laps. So like really trying to push. See if we can provoke some temperatures now in the high 90s, low 80, no, high 89, 90 on the fronts. Yeah, no, I think it's looking good.
It's not going to well. I was so desperate to catch up as well. I must have scrubbed my tyres a bit. First couple of laps because my lap times was so poor. So that's quite interesting actually. Just how much you have to go on tyres.
Let's try to see if we can get a mid 42 maybe or something around that.
So I come out the pits with cold tyres and then I tried to be gentle on the first couple of laps. I felt like I couldn't because then I couldn't get any laps and that was like that.
Can brake really late there and get away with it.
My mum was in the room, like tapping me on the shoulder. And I fucking binned it as soon as she did that. I was like, oh, I think it's like this. Because I think I was literally like...
I think we can get high 42s.
Don't need much of a distraction there.
No, but John, what you said about the first laps, I had exactly that thing in Limburg.
2 tenths,
I
2
hit
tenths.
Burn badly on actually the third turn of the first lap, and from that moment on, pressures there were a little bit lower. But I had, I think it said moderate braking on both right-hand side tires, and left was fine, and my pace was.
Okay, we need to adjust there. Need to adjust ourselves a little
My
bit there.
pressures, I'm attempting to check the pressures okay. Pressure's okay.
So yeah, okay. Low 43, high 42 maybe.
Brakes, I think I was
That's
chasing
what I'm trying to... This is what I'm trying to adapt. Because I used to lean on the front tyres out the back.
It's funny because when I had a proper practice session, I don't know if it was Friday, I was really trying to get to grips with it. I did a lot of laps.
Ah, too wide. Too wide, but the delta's slow.
I reached that point where it started to feel really good. And then I came on in 2 hours ago.
Let's brake a little earlier here.
2 hours ago. And I was really struggling again. It took a lot of laps to start to get the feeling back, you know?
I think that's...
Maybe you get a better exit there.
I think it is, yeah. You just start to feel it, can't you? You just feel where you are.
Because I do that with Spa. I can't just jump on every other track. I can jump on. Spa takes me like, honestly, Spa takes me like half an hour to get to the back times.
I don't know if it's because I'm older. It's, I don't know, it takes me, I don't know what track.
That feels good. It may not be really fast, but it feels good. Not gonna lie, it feels good.
Nice.
Ancient.
I can shit at 19. My kids know. We've only got one of their kids now. It's not 30. Just some left
Could we push TC2? You think we could push TC2? We'll try. We'll try TC2 for a couple of laps. Oh, fuel load not that high anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my dad's done that. So like Gavin
See,
back up.
it's different. See, my family.
Well, up good Delta. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of that. You're gonna get a lot of that. Just. And the worst part is when you get a shit lap, just a terrible lap. You're missing every corner, and then you completely nail the corner that you've been struggling with on all other valid laps, and you gain like half a tenth, but you're half a second. But then by that point you're already so far behind or invalidated that it doesn't really matter. So those quality laps are the worst, and that's especially for qualifier. That's just, it's terrible feeling when that happens.
Like I say, I was really in the group. My bad race really,
Dude, I think maybe TC2 is the way to go for this car. Maybe. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it at the start of the race because
My issue was just that.
I'm not sure. TC2 or TC3? Not sure.
I've not even chosen the BMW. I'm waiting to race this race.
Part of me wants to drive something else.
That's what I did with the Audi. So this is the first one. I think I've enjoyed it all. I think maybe just a good track as hell.
I'm pretty bored it down. If I change my car, I'd be going to
The Lambo or the what?
the Honda.
Oh really?
I love the Honda.
Yeah, but it's very similar, isn't it? You told me you said it was very similar to the Porsche.
I find it a very easy version of Porsche. Because a lot of people say Honda's better. Porsche. Very, very, very.
Well, like you said, it depends what you're comparing it to, because obviously comparing any car to the Porsche, it can't be worse, right?
It's a matter of opinion. Like most things, just not in a straight line.
Nah, the Porsche is one of the best cars, definitely is. You and the Honda, that could be interesting.
I used to drive. I went for a stunt job.
I haven't got a clue. The two obvious choices I was thinking about was a Bentley or Ferrari, but I can't get any lap time out of Ferrari, and I don't want to jump on the bandwagon. That's a bad thing to say. And then the Audi I love, but I've done it too. A bit like you, the Honda really, Porsche. I've raced it so long that it's a good fit. But go.
I find front engine cars boring. I like all the mid engine cars.
Lambo was always a choice because it's sort of similar to the Audi.
Theoretically, it's the actual vehicle.
Yeah, and there's
I think I'm going to pick the new BMW.
I think I'm going to have a go in that. I've not driven it yet, Stu. I want to see what it's like.
I think it's a great car.
Harvey was great back there. Right, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I think the only worry with choosing the V8 is you might really get settled with it and they might really nerf it, might they?
That's what I think. Just seems hard.
Don't be overthinking it, just choose the one that feels good.
But they won't do that until that BMW comes out now.
Okay, we'll do one final lap here. We have one lap left of fuel, and we have good feeling for once. You know, don't get me wrong, our lap times are still a little bit off, but the feeling in the car, it's feel like I can push. And I'm actually considering running a bit lower TC than I thought I was going to have to do. So that's also kind of cool. Feeling good around here, not too much understeer, which is always a possibility. And around here also. Can get early on the power, just be a little bit careful on the snaps. My lap time's been very consistent. Not fast, but they've been consistent. Yeah. This is a pleasure. It's a positive surprise. Positive surprise, good. Okay, nice. We'll take the car back to the pits. We'll see the tire wear. And our temperatures have been good. I'll have to double check my brake ducts real quick. And my fuel consumption is 267. We'll compare that to my notes. Where's my pit box? My pit box is where is it? It's here something. Yeah, here it is. So my pit box here. Good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So we're second and a half out of John, who is really pushing that Bentley. Very good. Very good. Cool. Setup. 267, 42.8 this evening with quality fuel, but according to my delta is more. Yeah, that's a good, very good baseline, Marty. Very good baseline. Okay, so tires at 1. Look at these numbers here. Very even. 262, 264 on the right, 260, 63, so 0.3 on the left. Very good. On the rear, the same. On the right, the same. So very, very nice. So 3-3 brake ducts. I'm thinking we are going to stick with 3-3 brake ducts. And we're actually going to save this and call it race, we'll call this race 2025, I guess. It's going to be a little bit difficult to time our pressures. So we'll call this race 25, 267. 267. What did we note earlier on this track? So Bentley. Where's my Bentley setup? Here it is. Kyalami. 256. Okay, so 260. We'll put 265. We'll put 265. Always dips super different. Yeah, of course it does. So we're at Kyalami. We have an hour formation lap 1. Managed parts of 1. We're in the Bentley Continental. The fuel tank is 120, doesn't really matter, but 43 to 60, we'll put, like I said, we'll put 265, that's fine. So it's telling me 48 plus 48, I think that's a little bit low, so we'll do, we'll actually do 60, and if we do 60, we should get away with 40, like, at least in theory. But we'll put in 45, so we'll do 60 plus 45, and we'll have the option to choose when to pit. So looking good, looking good. So yeah, feeling confident. Want to get a lap in my quali setup just real quick. Only difference with the quali setup obviously being just a little more aggressive on the ABS and on the TT. And that's it really. All the rest is the same. So 25 will go down to 18. Save that as qual 22. Obviously this qual 25 is a bit harder, so we'll do 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So we'll go out and do just some laps and quali. Seeing if there's how much time there is to be gained there with fresh tires and a bit lower fuel load.
You're gonna pass me, class?
Sorry, man.
I saw you going around the outside, so I lifted to let you go by. I guess.
no, sorry.
Sorry about that.
I wasn't trying to pass, it's just racing to get around, so.
That's alright. It's practice. So it goes.
You have to be a little bit more patient there, not smashing the throttle quite so early.
Let me write that down.
I'll give you that one free of charge. Next one costs me, maybe.
Can I have my paint back, please?
Yeah, I'll just scrape it off.
Okay, let's push. Let's push for a lap or two and see how close we get. Oh, oversteer. We're not getting closer, we're getting further away.
Okay. Rather than people joining.
But honestly, guys, I didn't feel a thing there, but that's probably because I've deleted everything on the custom livery. I didn't notice any lag there, but like I said, that's probably because I've cleared house with the custom livery stuff.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I've deleted everything there, so
See, light flows, I'm going to say 5 seconds longer.
That's a long time.
I've seen it when people's lobbies sit down, crash, something like
Somebody linked me to a race today at Kyalami. They got about 3 or 4 hours into it.
See what comes when you're done. Ah, I was up front your time.
You know, come qualify, mate. You and Mr. Mills.
Mills always sandbags.
Is Chris in here at all? I've not seen him.
anyone seen Benchies?
That's who I meant, isn't it? That's who I meant. Sorry.
Ah, he's won it. Yeah, he's won it. He's won it.
Oh, so he doesn't need to race. That's really cool, isn't it? That showing off. I wish I'd realised this actually.
He's in the VIP box just sipping champagne.
He's probably got his finger on the lag button.
I'm quite happy to take third.
It's a bit of a shame for the amateurs, isn't it? That Scotty car races. Like,
Yeah, there's like that.
I say he's been itching for it. He's now praying the server's going to crash to that's it.
Yes. In 20 seconds.
Laps.
Evening all.
Good evening.
Just give it a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Anyway, I've got a bone to pick with you, admin teams.
Go on then.
I'm thoroughly upset that you postponed that Imola race because now I can't race it.
Well, there was no one in it. That was the problem.
Yeah. The one week now, I'm away with my girlfriend. You put it under.
Yeah, well, there's a few people in the same boat. Tommy can't do it either. So it's just
So we got race briefing. Like always, I'm gonna mute my mic for the race briefing, and we'll come right back
To be honest, Paul, I think your girlfriend would be
for
quite
the qualifying starts.
Well, I spent 180 quid on a hotel this year, so you know.
Oh, and I didn't even notice, but we're P3 in practice, far off John's pace, and Paul also.
If I had it my way, all of my
Harvey, did Harvey disappear? Oh shit, seems like Harvey maybe disappeared. That's unfortunate.
Oh wow.
Was Harvey previously in the server?
He was, because he was third. So he's crashed again.
So he's crashed out again, that's a shame.
So the fix hasn't changed anything for him then? God damn.
I am really gutted for Harvey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been up there. He'd probably won it this year, wouldn't he?
He's had so many issues this season, it's been terrible.
He's had so much pace on so many tracks.
Yeah.
Should we do this?
Yeah.
Oop.
Did I see that Mr. D. Scott is not with us? Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, that's a shame.
Just from me, Mag, I'm disappointed he's not here tonight because obviously he's only a few points behind me in the AM Championship, and he's not going to get a chance to fight for it, which is a real shame. But it's been good. It's been swinging to and fro all season.
Well, if you have a DNF and you have penalties, you might actually lose it.
I am going to go crazy.
You could really fuck this up, Mag.
I've done it before.
Like it would probably be the worst ever failure.
And Scotty has bribed us all.
Maybe I need to qualify at the back. Sorry, anyway.
No. 4 times, 4 times multiplier.
Yeah, thanks very much to the admin team as well, because it's been a really good series and very well run.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you.
You guys.
Yeah, thanks, Danny.
And all you guys.
All right, we've done the we've done final race briefing of the season, and just a quick recap. There is a 4x time multiplier for this year. No, for this race, sorry. Meaning that race start is going to be 7 p.m. on the race starting. And by the time the hour is done, it will be 11 p.m. in game. So what does this mean? It means that it's going to get dark really fast, and temperatures are also going to drop a little bit. So I think I said it earlier. Pit stop strategy will need to increase the pressures by 1 click, maybe 2. This is very car dependent, you know. So that's why I have my brake darts at 3. If it were daytime, I would probably have them at 4, but I want to retain a little bit of heat in the tires, so a tire within the tire range is going to grip up better, it's going to hold up better, and you know, new tire model and so on and so forth. So, final race of the season. I'm gonna do my usual personal pit stop. Let me just real quick just show you guys, if you haven't seen, we are running a race control app on top of the game. So this is what it looks like. So race control, we are having the session. Obviously this is practice session, so it shows up the practice times. Best sector 1, 2, 3 is really nice. And then once the session switches to qualifying, we'll jump to qualifying on the, I've connected it to a Google spreadsheet, which will collect all of the race incidents. Obviously, we're not going to have many incidents on practice and quali, but once the race starts, we'll be able to track them, everything, and we use this on the stewarding later on. So that's the race controller. So if there's any of you guys out there running your own leagues, I highly recommend the race control app. It's really handy app to have. Really helps out with the stewarding process. So I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. Let's follow a car for the final what's this? It's Carlos Cal. So let's follow him and I'll be right back. All right. Jennings. Let's follow someone on track. Gilles. My boy Gilles. We'll be doing the 3-hour Imola together. Let's follow him around Kyalami. So it'll be interesting to see how the AMs qualify. What kind of lap times they get. Good line there around Jill, so hopefully he gets the lines good and tidy, and we'll be able to make a good qualifying run here. A little bit too wide there, he can afford to go tighter there in that corner. Not too bad there, good. Getting some good rotation there. Important to be a little bit patient here, not to smash down too early. Why's the delta so weird? I don't know what the delta's so weird. Oh, a little bit late on the brakes there. Yeah, Chevello on the Mercedes in front of him. KD here in this in SGP, obviously. Oh, invalid lap. Oh, letting Nielsen pass there. That's nice. Needs to go around again. Second try. TC2 on the Ferrari. That's low for a Ferrari. And ABS2 also pretty low. Wow. Maybe we can get a little bit of a draft here, maybe from Nielsen. Well, draft, I say draft, there's not really much of a draft to be had in Kyalami. Too twisty, too many corners for that. Apart from the long finish straight, if you can get very close up to the guy ahead, then that's probably the only place in this track where you actually are going to maybe get a benefit from a draft. So let's see if it hits the breaking point a little sooner here. It's right about there. Yeah, a lot better that round. A lot better. You can see that he is hitting the apex much cleaner, much closer. Getting good exit there. Making up some time on Nielsen ahead. So let's see if he can get through Cheetah. And the slow right-hander here. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Yeah. Lift and a little tap on the brakes. Oh, barely making it there. Still making up some time on Nielsen though. If these guys are close together, then they're gonna have an epic fight. Go, push it, push it. P2 on the amp split, nice. My man Jill, 43-2, 43-4, 43-4. Good shit, my man Jill. Who's P1? Let's go on P1. Was that Max Arnold? Our boy Cook, P4 currently. We have Max Arnold front. 43, 43-0. Oh, warming some tires there, okay. Let's go with my man Cook here. See what he can do in that Porsche. Check out my boy Cook and his YouTube channel, Slow Ass Sim Racing. That's actually his name of the channel. He has quite possibly the sickest rig I've ever seen. I'm so jealous, but I'm so happy for him. Such a nice guy, this guy. So let's see his high 43s. Can he get lower on the Delta? I don't trust the Delta up there. I don't know if that's his current lap time or What's that comparing to? I'm not sure. I'm getting the angle a little bit weird there. So currently P4 in the arm splits. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good lap. 41, 42, 44, 44.7. Okay, so the delta wasn't too far off there. Let's see what he can do. You should really try to brake in a more straighter line there before the second turn, because you'll get a better angle out of the apex. So that was a better example, and you can see in the delta he's got hit that much better. So here a little wide, yeah, good turn in, can you get a good exit? Thing is with that corner is if it's mid-speed, so you don't really need or want to have that wide of an entry. You can go a little bit tighter on the entry because you're going to understeer mid-corner once you hit the power. So you can afford to go tighter on that corner in particular. This section's been fairly good. I mean, it's been okay-ish. So here on the Marshall stand, when it disappears from the window is when you want to be starting braking. A hard brake for this chicane or this hairpin right here, and then full on throttle, hoping that your car will not spin out. It's looking good so far. Has a green delta, dropping to P5, so somebody is sneaking up, edging out ahead of him here, getting it across, and the power on early, good. Why do you want to go so wide, man? My man Cookie Boy going too wide there. I don't see the need for that. And then maybe braking a little bit late there. However, it's gaining some time a little bit. A tenth up. Yeah, it is Martin. It's really something. All the guys are very jealous. At least I am. Go wider. Oh, better. And you can see already on the delta. You can see it on the delta. Hits one apex, and that's 2-3 tenths right there. Oh, a little bit impatient there. Start to on the throttle and then understeered, and then had to let off. Do not go out of track bounds. So go tighter, go tighter, go tighter. You can go at least car with tighter there. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, it truly is. He's done a great job. He sent off, he posted some pictures on the Discord where he was sending off his old rig. It was kind of sad though. But good. It was sad, but good. The end of an era. Come on, Cook, my boy. Get those 10 seconds there. He's easily got a mid 43 or even a low 43 lap, just if he can keep it consistent on the green throughout. There are some corners where he's gaining 3-4 tenths, like this one, and then he's losing it on the exit again. Okay, kind of a little bit weird line there, but come on, power out. You need to have the time and the delta and the bank before the last corner there. I saw your rig too, Martin. That was it's a good baseline to build on. I mean, you could always steal Alex's rig, right? You should. Tell him I said so. Who else is on track? Well, the AM qualifying coming to an end here with 12 minutes left. So 30 seconds left of quali. Gilles, if he has enough fuel, he can go around final lap. And let's see who else may be making it through the final lap. I think maybe Snutefant will also make it. Yeah, Snutefant's going to make it around. And is there anyone behind Snutefant again? Not sure. Stoyakov, he'll make it around. And Nilsson, oh, he dropped off. Alright. So let's go back to garage. Let's load up Let's load up our quali and let's just check temperatures. We're a bit 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, and our strat is good. Our tires are fresh. Let's do this. Do this. So what we need to do on the first lap is just we need to push really to get our tire temperatures going. We have some air ahead of us. We have clean air, clean track. Why am I on the grass? Why am I on the grass? There's nothing to be had on the grass. Let's get it together. Feeling the pressure. You already bought the next update? Nice. That's the life of a sim rig, man, of a sim racer. There's always something to upgrade. Always. You're in the rabbit hole now. There's no getting out either. Terrible exit there on the apex. So this banker lap is going to be fairly slow, but it's going to at least be useful for warming up some tires. And we have Michael in front of us. Not sure how much pace he's gonna get because he had damaged his foot, so hopefully it seems like he's okay to race. I hope it's not too painful for him. What our banker lap is like. Height 42 is not too bad. Let's push it down maybe half a second more if we can. We know we have time in this corner. We gained a little bit, not too much. We have more time there. We have more time there, definitely. Come on, grip up. Grip up, let's go. 4 exit there. So we are where I wanted to be, to build on it at least. Michael are boarding this lap there. Not sure why. We're still P4, but I'm sure we have at least 2-3 tenths in it. At least. Let's see. Not really hitting the exit there like I want to. Understeer. We're not really getting the flow that we want, but you you guys know that I'm terrible qualifier. You know this. Oh, you know the new CSL load? That looks kind of nice actually. GG. When are you getting them? Were they in stock? So they're already got shipped? Honestly, the pedals is the first thing you did the right call though, because the pedals are the first thing you want and need to upgrade really. Once you have a good set of pedals, the wheel is not terribly important, but the pedals really are. They do make a difference. So very good, very nice upgrade. All right. 42.6, can we get a couple of tenths more out of it? I think maybe we can, but we'll have to see. Oh no. Terrible exit. We have enough fuel for one more lap. We'll take it. At least we'll go around with fairly good temperatures in the tire. And we'll have to do some work in the race, I think. So this lap is a scrub. We're just going around to doing our final lap. Mr. John Sandbag Collingsworth there, P1 currently. Alright, let's do one final lap, final push. We had enough fuel for one final lap, let's make it count. Well, problem is he knows where you live, so what are you gonna do? E7, oh no, we're dropping down the order. Unless we can pull off something special here, final lap. Nah, scrubbed it. Alright, that's it. Enter garage. Prepare for the race. We're a second off Mr. Sandbag's quality time up there. That's fine. Let's hope he makes the same mistake as he did on Friday, where he forgot to load up his race setup. January 31st. Ah, that late. Ah, well. At least you know they're on their way. The day after my birthday. So we are Mr. Michael 200s behind us. So with a broken foot, 200 behind us. So that's GG for him. That's terrible for me. he's on my pace with with broken foot. That's not good. That's not good. Come on. Well, you know what I say. I am a terrible hot lapper. Very poor with the qualifier. However, we know we have good race pace. We know we have good race consistency. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. No need to remember that. Forget I said anything. I'm turning 42. God damn, I'm getting old. It's all downhill from here, I guess. Alright, so P7. Can Michael find something on his lap time? I hope he doesn't, but can he find something in his lap time to get those 2 100ths of a second he gets to get P7 from me? Oh, we are a big group there within just 3/10 from P4 to P11. All of us within 3/10. That's incredible. 42.9 for Michael. Damn, 6 seconds, 5 seconds left of quali. So he's gonna have one final shot at me. Let's actually hit drive and follow him around and see if he actually improves on his lap time. Then he's gonna get it. Boardman, Mills, Dan Nye, Pieman, Ladd, Lindsay, Jonesy. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Let's find him. Let's find him. Now this got interesting now. All the Nielsen's, Collingworth, Nielsen, a lot of Nielsen, Jennings, Romulus, Lawson. Here it is. Michael. What's his delta looking like? Oh, he's behind. He's behind. He's behind on the delta. Unless he can find 3/10. Oh, he only needs 200ths of a second, but compared to what his lap time is now, unless he can find some time. Oh no, not the green. We don't know. We don't want the green. We want the red for Michael right now. No, don't hit the apex. This is close. He's been a 10th behind, 10th and a half behind his found time. This is close. Look at this. Don't hit this. Oh, he got disturbed. He got distracted. Good one, GG. Now jump off of Cheetah and jump off of Cheetah. Oh no. Did he hit this one? Had he had a bad Oh no, he missed it. He missed it. No, he's gonna get it. Barely lost it. Oh my god. Oh my god. He barely lost it. Michael, you here? Is Lawson in the chat? No, he's not. I was following around. I got him by 200ths of a second, and he had a green delta come around the final corner.
I was so close. Times, man. I was up to 4th actually. The amount of time I lost.
Oh, from P4 to P11, there's 4/10.
How close is that, man?
Yeah. So yeah, exactly.
I couldn't eke anything out of it. I mean, I was getting 141.3, I think, pre-Wednesday. I know it's slower.
Yeah, but I seem to remember after the patch. I thought after the patch, though, you were still doing...
Well, no, I was, yeah. Well, no. I got like high 41, I think. High 41.8. Like,
I thought you told me 41.5.
No.
And then you spurred me on to try to do the same.
No, the thing is, I'm pretty certain it's 41.8.
Well done, Paul, with the quali, mate. You bugger.
You're too slow.
Well done, mate. I am slow. I was really slow that time. I do
I had to back off just to allow you to get the pole. You was that slow.
I actually ran out of fuel just as I crossed the line, and I dropped a few tenths. Like, I dropped like 10th and a half. Because I think I was 3/10 in front of you by the time I come up to the last corner, and just So I'm lucky to have still got pole, in all fairness.
So, yeah. 6-3, 6-5, 6-5, 6-6. So we want
I was hoping you just
6-3,
I was
6-5,
about, I think at one point I was 3 tenths
6-4,
in front, I
6-5,
was on like a
something like that.
41-2, and I messed
Race
up last corner
21.
behind Chris,
What's going on
but it wasn't his fault.
with
We
the
had qual.
pit stop strategy?
6-3,
Because
5,
dry or wet, you can't
5,
select
6.
tyre set.
Yeah, I think it automatically
5.
selects a new set for you.
Excellent.
Well, we'll see how it works, but that's my understanding. My understanding, it would always select the next set, but that's a bit worrying.
Okay. Yeah, very.
There's a on the pit strategy on the MFD. Once you're in the race on the MFD, if the tire set has a white dot next to it, it's a fresh tire set. So just make sure that the tire set in the MFD, it's not going to show up in the pit strat from now on, but in the MFD it has a white dot, then it should be a fresh tire set.
Good info.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, but he might be fibbing. The white dot
while
might
driving
be
200 miles an hour. Oh, 100 miles an hour.
Is there an automatic shortcut on for Discord mic mute on the keyboard or not?
You can set it up. No, you need to set it up yourself.
Okay, that's too late for that.
Lights.
Everyone hit drive, lights, 15 seconds left.
Yeah, make sure you all turn your lights on. Not that they make any difference now.
How has someone got a stop over 20 already?
I wondered that.
I've just, one
What
of the
does one have to do to get that before the race is started?
What? Someone got a stop and go?
Yeah, 26. It's got a stop go 20.
That's weird.
Maybe he's done something equally. Carries over maybe.
Nah, never heard of that before.
Can we restart to get rid of it for him?
Who is 26?
It's that
I have no force feedback.
I don't want to butcher his name up.
Oh, Stoyakov.
I have no force feedback.
Oh no.
What do I do?
Go into the options, and in the top left corner there's like a little refresh button. Click that. That might give you force feedback.
Just start pitch.
If you're quick, you'll be able to do it now.
Yeah.
How do you get a stop and go from quali to race?
I don't think I've ever seen.
No, I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
Is it worth restarting, Danny, just to get into the last race, just to give the guy a chance to do his force feedback as well? Or is that too much trouble?
I don't, can.
No force feedback.
Should we restart it now then?
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to do a restart before.
Okay, we'll restart it now. We'll restart. Race restart.
I'll have to shut down the game and get
Oh,
back in.
some.
No, you should be able to go into options. Just go into options now.
Yeah. Yeah, see,
And go into controls. Go into controls and just click on the wheel, driving control wheel. Like you said, you can do that refresh, and then come back out. It should work.
Feels like there's some force in it now.
Has he still got a drive and go or not?
I don't see it on the table.
Seems to have cleared it.
I don't see it on the. I don't see any penalties now. So.
Who is Kalavresos in the Bentley then?
Carlos Cole. He's been with us before. He's been with us before. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
So hopefully we cleared what needed to get cleared.
It's good to see another Bentley up there anyway. Well done. I was relying on.
Oh, because I'm too far back? Fuck you, man.
Yeah. Well, look at these pesky porkers have been there all bloody year.
Doesn't even acknowledge my 22nd place. Jesus.
The question is who's going to be joining the Porsche next season?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
To be fair, Mr. Bow, you're about in the same place in the amateurs as Danny is in the pros, so well done.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll take that.
This hasn't reset the time to 7, has it?
No.
Maybe not. Maybe no. It should. It should be.
Darker. It's darker, isn't it?
Get a lot darker.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's
yeah,
better rather.
Practice servers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had it in the practice server. You go in sometimes it's just
Yeah.
getting dark, other times it's.
Well, it says 7 p.m. on Sunday on top of the mandatory pit stop on the left side MFD here. So no, right side MFD. So I don't know. It was worth doing a restart to clear out some random penalties.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Did you get your force feedback back?
I think so, but
Hopefully.
I can't really feel anything before.
First start driving.
Yeah, before start driving.
That's weird though. Okay, we go again. Hopefully with no penalties this time.
Alright. Good luck, boys.
Good luck, good luck. Let me check real quick on the table that there's no. Okay, it seems to have cleared. The penalty.
Lights, camera, action.
Remember, Alex, there's always room on the inside. Okay.
Yeah, well, there is, but you know, not really for you, I hope.
Nope, there's nothing.
Oh.
It's going to be an interesting race, then. If you win it, then you know these wheels are a waste of money.
I mean, you can be quick on G29.
The game timer or what it is 7:33 p.m. for me.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Can I get back in with a standard livery after the race has started?
If you do it now, then yes.
I must admit, I'm not even seeing what. Oh, it's 7:35. I haven't even seen what time it is.
Yeah, so the session got jumped by 30 minutes then.
It's on the 7th.
How does it feel looking at that big fat booty in front of you?
It's going to look better in so far.
What, when I cover the inside?
I hope to.
In practice, not in the race.
It's collect the taxman is coming around.
in all fairness, if I owe anyone a happy ending, it's Danny.
Oh my lord! Let's don't say anything else, man. Just leave it at that, okay? This is gonna fucking this is getting streamed. There's no deleting it afterwards. What the fuck, man?
We saw you in your jump.
Oh my lord. YouTube, please ignore the last statement there.
What did you say, Dan?
Nah, just
They stopped that apparently. They break on the tyres up anymore, but then they stay hot anyway. So there's no need to wait. That's now.
all right. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Stay safe. Have a good one.
Okay, hopefully I have full speed back now.
Crossing my fingers for you guys. luck, everyone.
Looks like
Okay.
I'm the only one in the pits. Dennis is also here with me.
I've muted myself for the race start so we can go full out. Let's see. Let's not be a hero, turn one hero, but you know, let's not lose any positions either. So hopefully keeping our spot here. Last race, season finale. Let's go, getting green lights there. Getting a green light, getting a good start here. Alex covering nicely up the inside there. We do not want to get it to 3 wide.
Let's go, James. Let's get them.
Alright, we jumped 2 positions there. Great start from us. Hopefully there was not much squeezing from my side. I don't think there was. I was very aggressive though. We are 3 Bentleys. 1, 2, 3. Bentley City. Let's go. Let's keep up with Connell's Cal here in front of us. A little bit cold tires, so not turning straight away. We do not want to lose them ahead. We want to be a little bit earlier just on the first lap, a little bit earlier on the brakes. That was a good start from me. We gained 2-3 positions there. Oh, this just got interesting. Who's gonna be the best Bentley of the race? Obviously the Porsche boys already getting a good start of the race. Now pit strategy coming to play here. Oh, train forming up already. The people don't want to get drafted. Nice. So we have TC3. Once the tires have warmed up a little bit, I think I'm gonna go TC2 actually. On the practice session seem to have been good. No point doing it just yet. Oh, I don't want grouse. We want to keep up with Calaveras ahead of us. It's really quick when it's been with us, so I really want to jump in. You gotta stay in touch with John, Mr. Calaveras, please. Don't lose him ahead of you. We got a poor exit there. Seems we are going to have to make a move during the lap actually. Ah, poor exit there. Come on, come on. Stay together. Keep it together. Come on.
Christ.
I know I'm good in this braking section right here. I know I can make up a lot of time. But at the same time, it's a bit dangerous because I can't be too close to the guy ahead of me unless he brakes earlier or, you know, misjudges something. But you can see that on the Delta I made up a lot of time there. I was really behind and now I'm in the green. So I have good confidence going into that hairpin in particular with the car. Alright, TC2. We need TC2 for this. 43.3. Just as I put it TC33, I go wide and oversteer. So okay, back to TC33. TC3. TC2 was a bit too aggressive, too soon. Too soon. I took it too soon, too far. You liking that gravel, Stu?
Yeah, thanks. Blinded me. Plans to keep me behind you, is it?
All part of the plan, all part of the plan. I don't think the McLaren is going to get us on straight line speed, but just to be safe, we need to concentrate a little bit better than that. So I'm not hitting that exit very good, but hitting it a lot better. And on the Delta it shows, so at least we're getting there. Tire's not completely up to temperature yet. So how can I monitor my tire temperature? Obviously on the HUD they are green, but it doesn't say a figure there. But if you download SimHub, you can set up a tablet or a secondary screen, as I have a tablet here, just an old tablet. And it's reading the live telemetry from the game output. And one of those telemetry is tire temperatures. So right now we're getting a little bit warmer, so our front's 82.83, my rear's 81.84. So like I said earlier, we want the mid-80s, high 80s, something like that. It's good to ensure optimum grip. So we are settling in a little bit on the race pace here, low 43s, that's good. Funnels Cal doing exactly the same lap times as we are, so very good. Very close together. Let's keep it up. Oh, god damn it again.
I'll
So I'm gonna have to defend a little bit from Stu here. Just really taking the inside line. The Bentley's a big car to go around, so if I force him on the outside, he's gonna have a hard time overtaking. No. Cheeky little boy. Cheeky little boy. There's a cheeky little McLaren behind me there. I'm getting distracted from the guy ahead of me because Stu is really pushing hard there. Love this racing though. You know, this is one of the big benefits of a league. We know each other. We know our strengths, our weaknesses. We know what we're anticipating each other's moves. And at this point of the league, it's more of a mind game really than racecraft or skill, because we are all very evenly matched. So this is so much fun, you guys. Me and Bentley finally coming to an understanding. Final round. I guess we both have just put our arms in the air and just realized that, okay, it's the final round. You can get your way for the final round. So
just too fast on the straight.
yeah, I'm pulling away on the straights, definitely. So if he wants to overtake me, he's gonna do it the hard way. Okay, a little bit better there. If we can hit that exit, we are getting closer definitely to Koros. Kalauresos. I hope I'm not butchering the name. I probably am. I really like this guy, man. He's such a good racer. He hasn't been able to do all of the races with us, but the ones he have been with us, he's been really good. So hopefully he can do a fuller season next year. Okay, he left me the inside there. Thank you. I'm not sure he meant it, but we'll take it. Let's see if we can put a little bit of space between us and Stu. Top three guys, they're gone. 9 seconds ahead. While we've been having our battle, they've been pacing away. Okay, now we got some clean air ahead. Let's see if we can improve our lap times little by little. A little bit slow there. Our pressure's a little bit low also. So we're gonna have to definitely turn up the pressures on the MFD pit menu. I think actually we have to turn them up by a lot. Or maybe because I've been so much off track that they're low. Let's see if we can stay on the asphalt. If they come back up. Keep an eye out for Stu if he overtakes Calabresos. I think that my race pace is starting to pick up.
Sorry, Bo.
No problem. Whoa!
Oh, sorry, man.
So far, I think we'll stick with TC3. Gave up and went with the snow. Said, "Ah, come on, man." That thing doesn't corner at all. I guess the one benefit of the snow sled is I can always stick my foot out and gain some extra traction.
Oh, it's some close racing.
It's intense. Oh my god.
Oh god, rewind. Airboot. We lost one, Donny.
Oh no, where'd he go? Did he miss?
Into the gravel.
Oh no. I don't think I pushed him, did I? No.
Oh, no.
Terrible lap for me, permitting the ice to get closer. You're gonna have to go the long way around that fat ass, man.
Yeah, just a top.
I need to keep it outside of the grass. I've been hitting grass way too much on the exit there. Ah, come on, pull it back, pull it back. He's not gonna get round on the outside. It's just not gonna get round on the outside. Oh no, switchback. No! Get back here! Oh, I'm gonna. Our rear was slipping out after that right-hander going up the hill. Now let's see if we have a straight line speed to catch up there. We should be really close by the end of the straight. Kongsgård not giving up by any means. Our pressures are really low. We might have to do a big undercut here. I think we do. Because they are slippery as hell. And here we have very little grip. Were my pressures this bad on the race start? I don't think they were. Was around 27.2 at the start, yeah. So I've upped the temperatures by 5 clicks. Maybe I'll do the rears a little bit more. Because I don't think I have the grip to get him. Okay, we'll go pits. Yeah, too low, I agree. Well, I'll jack them up even more, actually.
Just remember I can't get that as a whole. I want that for you.
Alright. We jacked up the pressures 7, 8. Okay. Straight up, good. So, overall, no, we want... What do we want? We want the relative here. So, we are going for a bit of an undercut. We are coming out on clean air, I think. We are going to come out on clean air, so... What are the temperatures? 19, okay. Come on, pit crew, work faster. Oh, let's get ahead of these guys. Let's get ahead of these guys. Come on, come on, come on. Aw. Yeah, it looked like actually it did. Maybe it did. Maybe that's what made the thing go all weird. But no matter, no matter. We lost the position to Sue, but if we're able to get better pressures and do a little bit of hot lapping here, get past these guys fairly quickly, then I'm confident that we can do the undercut actually. And we were goddamn too much on the grass on the first stint. We were too much lawnmowers there. So pressure's already looking much better. Hopefully we didn't overpressure. I'm not worried that the right hand side is going to 28 now, really. There's still over half hour left, so not worried at all. Woo! We went a little crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Barton. So you guys, real nice there, letting me through. Now it's time to hunker down. If anyone sees two, just knock him out of the track, please. Everyone really focused now. You can hear in the chat. That's good to see. Or hear, actually. Or not hear. So everyone doing their own thing. But we really want to get Stu. We want to get Stu. I'm confident that we will get him if we just don't make silly mistakes like we were doing. Come on, little boat, don't let me down now. We're on the finish line. It's giving me good lap times now, good tire pressures, nice. Let's keep it going. Yo, Tommy boy. Ceremonial sinking on the boat, yeah. Man, get some warships and get them to aim at this shit at the harbor. And yeah, we'll drop some nukes on it, man.
No, my game hasn't even started with this one. That may win.
Whew. We're halfway to the race. Oh, and I just realized that I haven't heard crew chief all race, so I forgot to turn him on then. I don't turn crew chief on. God damn it. That's what I take out of that. We are a bit overpressurized on the right hand side, but that's no big deal. Like I said, still half an hour left to race, so...
I lost 12 seconds and I lost about 20 seconds to the pit stop.
Yeah, I'd say he was 5 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Paul having some issues with his pit stop.
Bill's on a bad one as well.
Pit stops were always a challenge in this game, weren't they? Like usually I've never had too many issues with them, but sometimes I've heard other streamers also. Oh, we got somebody with a penalty for spinning the pit lane. Nielsen, one of the Nielsens. Gonna have to concede his position to the brother. Or son. I'm not sure about their family relation. Oh, fuck. Crying out loud. First track warning. For what? For what? I'm gonna have to complain to the marshals about that. All my 4 tires were clearly within the track limits. Said Michael Massey in angry email. Yeah, man, the Honda does seem to have gained something with an A18. Where did you, in Kyalami, or where did you do the laps, Tommy? The Kyalami is a really good track for the MSX. I love the MSX on this track.
Got me off the jack. I've never had that happen before. It went up and then dropped.
Thank you. When you're coming out, Stu?
10 seconds stationary still.
Got you.
Lights,
We got him. We got him. Taking the big undercut there.
Sorry about that, John. I'll see what I can do.
What's fair is fair.
Thank you, Nielsen, one of you. One of these days I have to figure out which one is the father, the son, and the brother.
So have they. They're all
All brothers, alright. I'm gonna have to figure out who's the oldest and the youngest then.
Adam's the oldest, Tim's the youngest, and Mike's the middle.
I'm gonna have to make a mental note of that.
Thanks, Eric.
You weren't supposed to let him by.
Right, chase Montero down.
Stay back. Stay back.
Well, Montero, you didn't offer me any money, so I'm just gonna go.
I'm head admin boy, I don't need money.
He's not at the time.
And I have PayPal.
It's in the game, can't do any fucking favours.
I'll let you have it go.
Okay, Stu, my boy, 2.5 seconds behind me. Can we increase that gap? And where's Connell's Cal? Did he lose some positions as well?
For some reason, my race was 60 meters.
So our purchases are coming back down a little bit, so that's good. Still 20 minutes left, so we are still good as gold on the purchasers. And I can see it on the Stenmod, they're dropping on the fronts to 79. Rear 77.80. Brands, yeah, that's not the best track for the Honda. And it's okay, but if you want to feel good in the Honda, go Kyalami, go where else can you go for it's a good Honda track? Paul Ricard should be good. The intercontinental tracks, so Suzuka. NSX feels good in Suzuka. Shit, Stu got a second on me there. And you see my Delta is a second up, so... all it takes is one four corner. And he's coming right back up. Just a little bit wide on one corner. Don't laugh. That was a hungry laugh there. Let's make sure that we now try to get back on our Delta. Well, what do we know? We know that on this straight is not gonna get past us. It's not powering through us. We also know that he got through the last time because I made a mistake, really. So it's really all in my hands. If I can avoid mistakes. Oh! And incidents. Sorry, go ahead, having a moment here. Thank you, Stoikov. We really have to stay focused now to keep Stu behind us. It's on this section that I'm making a lot of mistakes. It's exactly this section where it's making up a lot of time. But I'm not good on the brakes coming up to the hairpin. I know I can keep him off me there. Obviously powering down here is not going to get around. Unless I mess up my braking zone, my braking line here. I hit that well. Making up some time on me on the last chicane there, last turn. This is getting exciting. It's getting toasty. Don't want too much oversteer there. Too much correction of the wheel. So pitch strategy worked well for us to undercut him, but he's made up. Oh, who's that? That was Jimmy. Warning, second warning. For what? For what? My right hand tires were on the track, man. Come on, so strict. I'm gonna keep planning it on the apex. Turn after turn, it's gonna get so frustrated. And I'll just go power away on the corner exits. That's my plan. So if he gets so close that he can't pull up a move, that's gonna be my strategy. Just keep hitting those apexes, and he's not gonna have space to be doing anything about that. That's the theory of it. That's his theory. Let's see if we can execute. And if we have green deltas, obviously I don't think there's much you can do. If I get a warning now. No grass, please. No grass. We don't want grass. $15 more minutes. 15 minutes we gotta hold off. Whew. It's getting intense. McLaren obviously very good through the corners. I'm struggling a little bit with my rear end stepping out on me. We're gonna give Stu a run for his money there. We're not gonna give it away for free.
Left mag, got damage.
Thank you.
For the first time in many laps, my delta's going down in that section, thank God. I need a little bit of a breather. Even going green here.
I'm wondering about my flashing headlights. I've got damage, and every time I brake, they flash up and off. I'm not doing it on purpose.
No props.
As long as I keep flashing Stu, that's fine by me.
Come on.
Oh my lord. 14 more minutes. Come on, my little boat. Stay with me. No grass, no grass. Ooh. Let's run. I didn't lose that much time though. He's still barely a second behind me, so I didn't lose much time. What are these mind games? You didn't lose any time.
I'll give you a 10th of a second, that's all. That's all.
We lost some time on the delta there. Did we take that corner too short of angle? Sorry.
I put in 0.2 PSI if I'm not really right, and it chucks it down over nearly 2 PSI.
First ever purple straight, I think it's stable. It looks good, doesn't it? I like it.
I had it for a little bit.
I like it. It looks cool, doesn't it?
It's a nice little touch actually, I must admit. Suppose I might as well go out in a bang for the last race. Mate, I'd rather have your fuel than the tyres that I've got.
Half a second behind. 10 more minutes to go.
Oh, this race has flown by, Danny, because we've been battling.
Yes. It has. What happened to Calaveras? Did you lose it?
He dips in the gravel and I don't know what happens.
Okay.
You should die.
Eight more minutes. Come on. Oh no. Lost a lot there. Missed start point, turning point completely. I'm running. Luckily we made a mistake on the same lap that we made a mistake, so relatively speaking we gain a little bit there.
What have we got right?
Whew. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. We're a little bit overfueled, but no matter, no biggie. That's a good exit there. That's a good exit there. Probably the best exit whole game.
That was a bit hairy, that Eric. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
I gotta lift off there because the Bentley rotation is not. The Bentley rotation.
It's so good, my nose.
The Bentley rotation on throttle not good. So we need to lift a little bit there. Back limits, no warning, thank you. Coming down to the 5-minute mark. I want to keep it by me so bad, but I don't know if I can. Come on, Stu, time's running out.
Oh no, I just can't get you. I'm waiting for you to make a mistake.
I'm so focusing, man.
Been about 0.8 of a second between us for about the last 10 laps.
Yep. And I'm making mistakes, just that you are making the same mistakes.
That's I've got 25.5.
That's low. How low can you go?
See if I can get 24s. In all fairness, if you're careful, kind of straight together. I'm about on average about 5, 6 times slightly shutting back the front tires.
Oh lord. He saw that. Shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. It's not making up time there. Just run for the hills. Let's try to remember to check our tire wear after the race. We're not going to be back in the Bentley, but still. At least we'll have it on stream on the screen, and we can, if anyone's interested, watch what the wears can be. We have to lift off a lot there to make it around the corner. There's no rotation on the throttle.
Yeah, but I think the fight has gone really bad. I've not. It's roughly stayed about 6, 7 seconds.
Alright, 2 more minutes left, so 2 more laps, I guess. 2 more laps. 2 more laps. Let's survive. Let's survive. Pressure's good. Pressure's good. We really nailed the pressures on the pit stop, so we did good for once. For once, we did good in the pits.
We'll go left. Sorry, man.
Why did it break so early?
Sorry, I should have said so.
She just got up half a second again. Goddamn. Oh, sketchy. Sketchy, sketchy. Come on. Just keep it together. Rotate. Come on. Rotate. Good. You lose too much there.
Oh, back marker coming to play here, Danny.
Woo. Oh, what's happening here? Jennings mate, whatever Stu promised you, it's not true. No. You get it, mate. GG. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I have them all. Oh man, that was so intense.
That was great.
That was great. That was lovely. Woo. Oh.
I need to see what happened there at the end.
All right, let's wait till everyone. Let's wait till everyone crosses the finish line, and then. Yeah, it was great. It was good.
I think every racing car is good. I don't know, it's just something about the track that makes good racing.
Oh, you went
Let's let the guys finish the race, please. Let's let the guys finish the race. So we have Mr. Jimmy Bow crossing finish line there. Next, Eric. Wow, improving a lot. GG, man. And then behind him we have Madsen. Good one. Bill Samui. It seems to me he has a broken car. Seems to me he has a broken car. And then Stoyakov. Oh, he's crossed the finish line already. And then Mr. Dampai is also crossed the finish line. Alright. Damn, that was intense. That was intense. So everyone's getting the. We're saving the replay there. Everyone's getting finished up. I think that's everyone crossed the finish line.
Yeah, it changes sessions really quick after the race, doesn't it?
Alex and Michael, thank you. Was it Michael Lowson?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good man. It's such a good battle with you two.
Yeah. I'm Alex, but I don't think Michael was on voice. But yeah, there was a really. I was sort of, holding both of you behind.
Thanks, Martin.
Then,
that was intense.
Yeah.
That was intense. Two got us on the. We let him have it. I didn't want to crash 3 cars on Cheetah, so I had lost in the corner before, getting stuck behind Jenny Setter a little bit, but no matter. It was freaking awesome. It was awesome. And finally, you know, I can say I'm just muting the. I'll just mute the Discord. Finally, we had a good race on the Bentley. We had a good race on the Bentley, man. So, GG. Thanks to everyone that's been following us this season. That was the season finale in Kyalami. We'll be back in a couple of weeks' time. In the meantime, we'll have one-off events. So, Martin, I'll expect to see you there. Tommy, you are required attendance. Everyone that's been with us so far, keep at it. Let's come back. Next season, we'll be back in the Honda. So next season, I'm going back to the Honda, back to my roots. We'll be working with new setups with the 1.8. Maybe we'll dip our toes in a little bit of livery. Not too sure, but we'll see. We'll see. So thanks for watching. Thanks for following. We'll jump in to do some stewarding, and thanks for your support. We really appreciate it. We want to grow our numbers, so if this looks fun to you, find us in the Discord, join us. We're a fun bunch. We'll try to make it very safe for newcomers to begin. We have a lot of news starting up following this season. We are going to make some changes, a little bit of reorganization, but we'll be back with a lot of intense racing. We will be back with Pro and Am split, so stick around for that, and we'll see you for next season. So thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you.